How to build a dropshipping business. Imagine you're starting a business in which you're selling goods and products to people through an online shop. It's like Amazon, but instead of having to manage a huge warehouse full of products, you have just one small office that you need to take care of. No employees needed, no space that will cost you a fortune to rent. All you need is yourself, a computer, and a dedicated space where you can work. Oh, and time, of course. Any business that has become successful needed time to grow. There is not a high barrier to entry, and this type of work provides you with great flexibility so that you can enjoy free time as you want while also making money. But is it even possible to do that? The answer is a resounding yes. Today, we are presenting you with an amazing business idea that many people have already used to make money online without having to invest too much to begin with. We're talking about dropshipping. What is it? How it works? What are the advantages and disadvantages of it? And much more will be explained in today's video. So let's get started. What is dropshipping? Dropshipping is a fulfillment method. At one end of the supply chain, an entrepreneur identifies a product, usually through Chinese e-commerce platforms such as AliExpress, which they think they can sell to European or American consumers. They create a website and identify and target buyers, typically using Facebook ads, although you will find dropshippers on other platforms, including Instagram or selling through marketplaces such as online homeware store Wayfair. When an order is received, the dropshipper purchases the item through AliExpress and has it shipped directly to the buyer, pocketing their markup minus marketing spend. At no point does a dropshipper hold stock. They are simply the middleman in a globalized supply chain. Successful dropshippers often solve so-called pain points, finding products that people need, even though they haven't realized it yet. Perhaps you like to go running with your dog, but find holding the lead a chore. A dropshipper finds a hands-free running leash on AliExpress and targets it via Facebook to dog-loving runners. They'll create a video showcasing its benefits and then haunt you with that video until you give in and purchase the item. How does dropshipping work? Dropshipping works through third-party suppliers who manufacture products on a just-in-time JIT basis for each order. When the retailer receives a sales order, they pass the specifications along to the supplier, who creates the product. Though many e-commerce retailers use dropshipping as the foundation of their business operations, dropshipping can be effectively used to supplement traditional inventory stocking retail models. Since dropshipping does not produce any leftover excess inventory, it can be used for research purposes, such as testing the waters before committing to selling in a market. There are many platforms where you can go to find products that you can dropship. One of the most well-known ones is DSers, a Shopify app that helps independent business owners find products to sell. With DSers, you can browse AliExpress and import the products that pique your interest directly to DSers, which is connected to your Shopify store with the click of a button. Once a customer buys a product, you'll be able to fulfill their order in the DSers app. Fortunately, DSers automates this process. As a store owner, all you have to do is check that the details are correct and click the order button. The product is then sent directly from the AliExpress supplier to the customer, wherever in the world they may be. What are the benefits of dropshipping? Some pros to using dropshipping include 1. Easy to start. Once a supplier is found and a website is created, dropshipping businesses can start selling. 2. Avoid high overhead investment, as there is no need to purchase inventory. Product inventory and warehouse/storage costs can be avoided. 3. Low risk. Dropshippers won't lose money on unsold inventory. Can be used to test out the waters as market research. For businesses that do not use dropshipping as their primary retail model, having a dropshipping supplier as a backup option can provide insurance from overselling. 4. Product variety. Dropshipping suppliers exist for almost every type of product, so retailers can expand their product offerings to include a diverse offering. 5. Avoid storage and shipping complications. Suppliers anywhere can be contracted. Dropshipping can be a worthwhile option for retailers seeking profitable sales in geographic areas far from warehouses to avoid incurring long-distance shipping costs. Also, inventory issues from high-maintenance specialty products and other storage/shipping liabilities, such as large, heavy, valuable, fragile, or frozen products, can be avoided. What about the cons of dropshipping? 1. Lower profits. Less overhead costs, but less returns. Dropshipping suppliers typically charge more for JIT manufacturing. 2. High competition. Since dropshipping has few barriers to entry, there are many players in the space. Sometimes, the same products are even being sold by multiple retailers, since suppliers are unlikely to agree to any exclusive contracts. 3. Less control over brand and customer experience. Suppliers do not typically allow retailers to control details in the packaging and presentation of the product. 4. Cannot match low pricing of larger companies. Larger companies have more buying power, which can be used for wholesale discounts on inventory. 5. Less control over supply chain. When dropshipping, the retailer relinquishes responsibility for the timely and correct shipment of the product, but is still held accountable for any product quality issues or supplier errors. So, how do you start a dropshipping business? There are 9 steps that anyone can follow in order to successfully start a dropshipping business. 1. Commit to starting a dropshipping business. Dropshipping takes significant commitment and a long-term perspective. If you're hoping for a 6-figure income from 6 weeks of part-time work, you're going to be sadly disappointed. When starting a dropshipping business as a beginner, you'll need to invest heavily using one of the following 2 currencies: time or money. 2. Choose a dropshipping business idea. The second step in learning how to start a dropshipping business is performing the necessary market research. Just as if you were opening up a retail store and looking into the different locations, competitors, and trends, you want to investigate a niche you're interested in and make decisions based on how profitable it can be. 3. Do competitive research. Now that you know what you're going to sell in your store, you want to look at who your customers are and understand the way they work. Your competitors may hold great clues to success and can help you build a stronger marketing plan for your dropshipping business. 4. Choose a dropshipping supplier. Choosing a dropshipping supplier is a critical step toward creating a successful dropshipping business. Without suppliers, a dropshipping business wouldn't have any products to ship to customers, and therefore cease to exist. E-commerce platforms like Shopify offer a plug-and-play style option for finding potential suppliers by connecting DSers to your online store. 5. Build your e-commerce store. The next thing you need to start a dropshipping business is an e-commerce platform like Shopify. This will be the home where you send traffic, sell products, and process payments. Shopify makes it easy to build and launch your e-commerce website, from finding a domain name to adding marketing and sales plugins. It's a complete commerce platform that allows you to sell in multiple places, including online, sell in multiple currencies, and easily manage products and accept payments. 6. Decide on a business structure. If you're serious about your venture, you'll want to set up a legitimate business entity, such as sole proprietor, limited liability company, LLC, or C corporation. 7. Get your finances in order. One common mistake entrepreneurs make when starting a business is blending their personal and business finances. This causes confusion, makes accounting more difficult, and can lead to personal assumption of business liabilities. You want to keep your business and personal finances separate as much as possible. The best way to do that is by opening up new accounts in your business's name. 8. Market your dropshipping store. Now that you know how to start a dropshipping business, it's time to talk about marketing your new store. To stand out in your market, you may want to put extra effort into your marketing and advertising efforts when building your dropshipping business plan. You can promote your store through Google Ads, influencer marketing, content marketing, communities such as Reddit or Facebook groups, and mobile marketing. 9. Analyze and improve your offering. After you've been marketing and managing your dropshipping business for some time, you can start looking at the results of your hard work. The 3 key elements you should be looking at are sales, shopping behavior, and profit margins. See how they have been performing and find if there are any areas where you can improve. And that is all we have for you today. Let us know in the comment section below, what product do you think would do well in a dropshipping business? And would you be willing to put in the time and work to open your own shop and be your own boss? And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so that you're notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.